Imagine paying 49 lakhs for your dream flat, being promised possession in 2017, only to find out that in 2023, the construction is barely 40% complete. Now the bank is demanding you to pay EMIs for a home that doesn't exist. This isn't fiction. This is exactly that happened to Navneet Singh Sahni and thousands like him across India. How did builders, banks, and regulators work together to create this nightmare? And more importantly, how can you protect yourself from falling into the same trap? How the subvention scheme worked? What if I told you that there was a scheme so clever that it made you pay for something twice while making you feel grateful for the opportunity? Between 2013 and 2015, builders across India discovered a marketing goldmine called the subvention scheme. They advertised it with one simple promise that every home buyer wants to hear: no pre-EMI till possession. This meant you could book your dream home, get a bank loan, and not to worry about paying monthly installments until you actually got the keys to your flat. Here's how this three-way agreement worked. You, the buyer, would sign up for a home loan with the bank. The builder would promise the bank that they would pay all your EMIs until they handed over your completed flat. The bank would then transfer 70 to 80% of your entire loan amount directly to the builder upfront. You felt safe because you weren't paying anything monthly. The builder got most of your money immediately without completing construction. The bank felt secure because they had a guarantee from the builder. Ajnara's Ambrosia project in Greater Noida West shows exactly how this trap worked. Navneet Singh Sahni paid 49 lakhs for his flat that was promised possession in 2017. The bank gave Ajnara nearly 80% of the loan right away. Construction should have moved fast with all the cash, but it didn't. The hidden trap revealed itself when Ajnara stopped paying the EMIs they had promised to cover. Suddenly, the bank turned to Sahni and thousands of other buyers demanding monthly payments. But here's the devastating part. Construction at Ambrosia had stalled at 40% completion. Families found themselves paying EMIs for homes that existed only on paper, while builders already pocketed most of their money. This wasn't poor planning or bad luck. Banks dispersed huge amounts without checking if construction was actually progressing. Builders used this money for other projects or simply kept it. This was a systematic way to extract money from both banks and buyers simultaneously. When the Supreme Court called it an unholy nexus and ordered CBI to investigate, the numbers they uncovered were shocking, beyond what anyone had imagined. The investigation revealed that 4.12 lakh housing units were stuck across India, involving a staggering 4.0 lakh crore rupees. The National Capital Region alone had 2.5 lakh stressed housing units where families were trapped in endless waiting. These weren't just statistics on paper. Each number represented a family's broken dream and financial ruin. Supertech became the poster child of this crisis. Since 1998, this builder had taken 5,157 crore rupees in loans and affected 800 to 900 buyers with delayed possessions. Many of these buyers being waiting for over a decade for flats they had fully paid for. The CBI's investigation uncovered the criminal nature of these operations. They registered 22 FIRs against builders and banks, conducting raids at 47 locations across NCR. What they found wasn't just mismanagement, but deliberate fraud. The pattern extended far beyond Supertech, Ajnara, Vatika, and Jaypee. All operated similar schemes with different banks. Each builder would take the booking amounts from buyers, secure massive loans using those bookings as collateral, then use the money for other projects or personal expenses. Bank officials actively participated in this conspiracy, approving loans without proper verification of construction progress. The human cost became clear when 1,200 homebuyers filed petitions in Supreme Court. These petitions covered 40 builders and 58 project sites across the country. Families discovered their civil scores were damaged because of the EMI defaults on homes they never received. They carried ongoing debt for non-existent properties while spending years in legal battles trying to recover their money. The Supreme Court's intervention proved this wasn't simple business failure, but organized fraud. Banks, builders, and regulatory authorities had created a system that systematically cheated innocent homebuyers. Understanding this massive scale helps explain why you need specific strategies to protect yourself from becoming the next victim in this continuing crisis. This nexus succeeded because each player blamed the others while homebuyers had no protection. Banks pointed fingers at builders, builders blamed economic conditions, and the regulators claimed they followed proper procedures. Meanwhile, families lost their life savings with no recourse. How can you protect yourselves? Ask for transparent escrow arrangements where your money stays in a separate account until construction milestones are met. Demand milestone-linked fund disbursals, so builders only get their money when they complete actual work. Always verify regulatory approvals independently before making any payments. Share this knowledge to protect others. The next Supertech or Ajnara could be the project your family is considering right now.